In this video, we're going to look at another example of completing the square. This one's going to involve fractions. I'm going to maintain my quadratic term and my linear term, these two things over here, on the left-hand side of my equation. I'm going to add a little space for completing the square. I have equals. I'm going to bring my minus 1 over here, make it plus 1, and then I'm going to create a little space as well. I'm going to set up my parentheses now with something squared. I'm going to take the square root of x squared term, which is going to be x. I'm going to bring down this sign right here. And then I'm going to divide 3 by 2. Remember, the mantra that we use for completing the square is half and square. Half of 3 is 3 halves. We're going to square this now, and we're going to get 9/4. And so I'm going to add 9/4 to this side. So here you're going to do a little work. Find your common denominator. 1 is 4/4 plus 9/4. That's going to give me 13/4. So that's going to be equal to 13/4 over here. Great. So now we have x plus 3 halves squared is equal to 13/4. Take the square root of both sides, and I'm going to get x plus 3 halves is equal to plus or minus 13. I'm going to take the square root of 4, which is 2. Now this will always happen if you have a fraction, because you will always have a perfect square in your denominator. So you'll be able to get rid of that square root every time. Subtract 3 halves from both sides. I'm going to get x is equal to minus 3 halves plus or minus root 13 over 2. And you can write this, your answer, just like this. In MyMathLab, you want to write both of your answers in a set notation. And all that set notation just means you have these curly braces here, and then you list all your answers.